What it is, all you goddamn hype beasts, it's your boy Sin Supreme, and we are back with another drop. Yeah. And it is week 13, and this week we have a collaboration with Supreme and Independent. Now, if you're not familiar with Independent, it is another skate brand. Supreme has collaborated with them before, and honestly, after looking at this collaboration, after looking at all the items in the lookbook, I have come to the conclusion that even though it might not seem like this to others, this drop is fire. Yes, I said it. One thing you know is that this drop is very similar to the last one, as far as there's not a ton of things going on when these two brands collaborate. It seems to be pretty straightforward, heavy branding, and that's about it. There's quite a few items in the collaboration, so I'm gonna just breeze through these real quick. And if you ever wanna go over the items in the drop more in depth, join me and the rest of these goddamn hypebees for the Wednesday night hype. It happens every Wednesday around 6:30, and we discuss the drop that's happening the next day. So the first item that caught my eye out of this collaboration is the nylon anorak. This thing is really cool. Like I said before, most of the items in this collab are gonna be super simple. There's not gonna be a lot going on other than branding. So you have the Supreme on the chest, and then you have the Independent logo on the back. Comes in 3 different colorways. This thing is hard. I like this thing a lot. If you are in the market for an anorak, I would recommend this one. You really can't lose on the colorway choice. And honestly, who doesn't love an anorak? Supreme loves doing anorak, and I feel like this one falls in line with that trend of being a sick looking anorak that you can just toss on anytime. But chances are I won't be going for it. But kudos to you if you manage to grab one. This item is beautiful. Next, they're doing a bomber jacket with Sherpa around the collar. This thing is fire. Very minimal branding. It has the Independent logo on the back, but nothing else. It doesn't even say Independent around it like it does on the anorak. Honestly, this jacket is, in my personal opinion, the best looking item out of this whole collection. My only issue is that they only did it in 2 colorways. I would have liked to seen it in that army green. I currently am not in the market for a bomber jacket, a quilted bomber jacket with Sherpa around the collar, so I won't be going for this jacket. But if you do manage to cop this, you are getting a very sick coat. They also did a quilted flannel shirt, which is really cool. They did it in 2 colorways. I like flannel shirts, but it seems like every flannel shirt dropping out of Supreme this season has an interior lining. This one is no different. I don't need one that is thicker than a normal flannel, so I won't be going for this one. It does say fuck the rest on the back, which I think is awesome, but I will not be going for this flannel. They are doing a crew neck sweatshirt and sweatpants. Both of them are super simple. You have the Supreme branding in that old English font, and then you have the fuck the rest really small on the back of the crew neck and on the back of the sweatpants. I honestly think the branding on both of these items is awesome. Very subtle flex for both of these pieces. If you're in the market for just, you know, a crew neck or some sweats, you shouldn't have too much trouble getting either of these items. Then they're doing a long sleeve shirt, which also has the Supreme branding on the side in that old English font. And I believe really small on the back of the shirt, it says fuck the rest. And if you're in the market for a long sleeve, there you go, you got one. You got one, because I'm sure you're gonna be able to get these. I doubt they're crazy hypes. And they are doing a t-shirt as well. It doesn't say fuck the rest on it. It just says Supreme in the old English font. So if you do go for the t-shirt, you are missing out on that fuck the rest branding. But if you're just looking for a simple t-shirt, then it doesn't really matter. That shouldn't be that important, right? Then they are doing a 5-panel hat, which I don't really care about. And that is all the Supreme Independent collaboration items dropping this week. I doubt any of them are super hyped. So if you are going for them, I imagine you should have an easy time grabbing it. On to the lookbook items this week. There's not a ton of them dropping. It is somewhat of a like week, but some highlights for me is the Supreme faux fur jacket. This jacket is beautiful. I won't personally be going for this jacket because I don't need a fur jacket in LA, but I will say if I was able to grab this jacket, I would. It's around $500, so that price point is pretty high, but you know the quality is gonna be there, and you're getting a beautiful jacket as well. So to anyone going for this jacket, kudos to you. You are getting a magnificent piece. Wear it well. They are dropping the leopard fleece backpack and fanny pack this week. I was really gun-ho for the fanny pack, really wanted to get it, but in the Wednesday night hype, we were all looking at the size of it. It looks like it's incredibly small. It might be something I go for if I miss out on my main course item, but for the time being, I don't see myself going for this item. I really was excited about it. I think it's just really cool. I'm still a fan of animal print. I don't think animal print will ever go away, but if it sells out super fast and you do manage to grab one, kudos to you. You are getting something very cool. And then last but not least, the item that I'll be going for as soon as the store opens is the Supreme Zoji Rushi, I think I'm saying that right, Tough Mug. Yes, this thing looks cool. I did some research on this company's actual Tough Mugs and they look awesome. I believe this is gonna be around 60 bucks for a water bottle, which is kind of fucking crazy. But it's double layered, so it keeps your items hot or cold for ridiculously long amounts of time. And on top of that, the way the mug looks, super clean. I definitely want to grab one. Honestly, I'm just not sure what colorway. I'm leaning towards the red just because I'm a fucking hype beast, but I might go for the black because I feel like I might have a better chance of getting it. I feel like these things might sell out incredibly fast, but at the same time, the price point might offset it, the fact that it's a $60 water bottle. And of course, there are a bunch of other items in this drop, but if I didn't mention them, it usually means I don't give a fuck. Now that's enough talking about this drop. It is time to get to copping. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I give you Supreme Fall Winter 17, Week 13. I'm going for a $60 mug. What the fuck? All right, so it's 10:58 East Coast time, 7:58 my time, and we are getting to this Week 13 drop. I'm still trying to battle whether I should go for the red or the black. I just think the red's gonna sell out so fucking fast in this mug. I'm gonna just let instinct take over, which is usually not good. All right, guys, it's 10:59. The stove is on. The stove is on. 11 o'clock. Come on, Paige. Reload. There you go. Add the card. Fuck. I don't think I purchased it fast enough. Fuck. Fuck. Hold out. Yep. Fuck. I took way too fucking long. That was my fault. Fuck. Why'd I hesitate? Damn, I'm hurt, guys. I took an L this drop, a major L. I'm sorry, guys. I failed you. This was my fault. This was 100% my fault. I was using the trackpad when I should have been using the mouse. 100% my fault. God damn it. Why'd I use this trackpad? I wanted to try something different. I went with the trackpad. I should have went with the mouse. I'm more accurate with the mouse. I should have just went for a black. Fuck, why'd I take so long with that shit? Of course, these are still in. This looks small as shit, guys. And the backpack's still in, but it's 118. No, thank you. Luckily, nothing crazy dropped this week, but I gotta get better. I took way too long. I was over 10 seconds. You can't be over 10 seconds when you're trying to check out. You gotta be under 10 seconds. But we got the unboxing coming soon. The Henny Talk actually drops today, or it should be out right now. So go watch that Henny Talk. I'll put the link in the description below. Did you take an L like me, or did you get exactly what you wanted this drop? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, make sure you leave a thumbs up. I'm in the trenches, catching L's left and right for your enjoyment. And if you want to see more, you gotta subscribe, bitches. As always, it's your boy Sin Supreme, and I shall see you next drop. Peace.